Okay. Welcome back. It's like, welcome back, Kata. Welcome back, Kata. Okay. That's not really put away. All right. Let's do fire. It took longer for me to get back on than expected. Story of my life. All right. Let's do fire. And then wind. What time is it? 40. Okay. Can I have that, please? There it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's do a little music in the background. Max is in my way. All right. We don't need friends. Well, we all need friends, but friends is on. I'm not gonna do funk. Let's do. We did jazz yesterday. Let's just do soundscapes. That works. Okay. All right. Kessel's just kind of sitting here. Kes? Hi. What are you doing? All right. Aries, Leo, Sag, weekend energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Deck keeps splitting and talking. Judgment, Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, weekend energy, Ten of Cups, all right, Deck's being very particular. Knight of Wands, Emperor. Oh, Mingya. Yeah, this deck, I'm telling you. Aries, Leo, Sag, weekend energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, weekend energy. Ten of Cups, Ace of Pence. Both cards speak of contentment, happiness. Page of Swords. Sometimes the page is a messenger. Usually all pages are messengers, but I'm kind of looking at it as like observing, watching. We have dependent and moderation. This is the habit. We can absolutely, hands down, be dealing with somebody who has an addiction, whether it's gambling, porn, liquor. There's a dependency here. Like it's a codependent, sticky. I don't know if somebody feels like they're doing it in moderation. It's affecting the family. Whatever this addiction is, definitely affecting somebody's happiness, contentment, family life. It's definitely interfering. This, I think, you know how when cats wag their tails? She was doing that, and the way she moved it, she was irritated. So whatever this is definitely affecting the family. I am definitely feeling different vibes here, as if like Aries, Leo, Sag sort of been separated. So I don't know who's who here, because I feel like the energy up top is different energy than, yeah, Three of Wands, patience with the Ace of Pents, like some new start or beginning, an opportunity, grounding, something like that. It's just like, no, it's upsetting. But I don't think this is linked to this. Get what I'm saying? Is I'm gonna have to read these separately. I'm not gonna break down the zodiac, but that belongs together, that belongs together, and then I don't know where this goes. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Four of Pence, and you are the one. You are one, as in like authenticity. So someone's holding back on really expressing who they are, being who they are, enjoying who they are. And this is ironic because these two are actually two different energies. I can feel it, even though it seems like the same person. So you guys do have a lot of different energies around you. It's more energies than feelings. I don't know if it's entities. I almost wanted to say enemies. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands, Four of Cups. Could just feel like they missed out on an opportunity, or this is like being determined. This is someone knows somebody is like real. I don't see that being as like an issue. So let's get the overall energy per stack. Deception, mute. Let's get the overall energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag, weekend energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Overall energy of the Ten of Cups, please. Overall energy of the Ten of Cups. And you got return. Overall, one more overall energy of just temperance in the habit. Temperance in the habit. Temperance in the habit. Overall energy of temperance in the habit. Summer offer, so I don't know if something went down in the summertime. Winter did want to flip earlier, so again, something with seasons. So either a family member returned in the summer with some type of offer, but an addiction got in the way. So somebody's still been dealing with this energy since summer. That's not good. I don't even want these touching. And I don't mean it in a negative way, but it is negative. Okay? There's either an alcoholic here, a drug addiction, a porn addiction, a food addiction, something that's been happening since summer. Someone came in summertime or said something, or a summer baby, something like that, came in, put an offer on the table, and it's been stuck and stagnant ever since. I can tell this isn't going nowhere. It's a given. So I don't know if you know exactly who this is and they want to come back to you. I think there's still a very codependent situation there. Nothing looks over. It looks like you're just still kind of dealing with it. Yeah, somebody might be regretting the decision they made, but this is kind of like, this is karma. This is, you made your bed and now you're laying in it. It is what it is. or a family separated in the summer and they want back. But here's the deal, this energy is still here. This weekend energy. The addiction is still on the board. Did somebody realize they fucked up? Yeah. But that doesn't change the circumstance because someone fucked up. No, dish it. I'm gonna dish it how I see it. That's a fucking given. Let's see what this Ace of Pence is. I'm sorry for those who are dealing with that. I mean, it sucks. It really does. But I mean, it is what it is. We'll get more into it, but I'm moving on for now. This Ace of Pence is a union. Somebody wants something solid. Somebody wants a new beginning. But it could be with an earth sign. This landscape music is weird. It's throwing me off. It's pulling me to like X Files or something. It's typically the Ace of Cups though. So I don't know if it's work and love. Something's going on here. Dark Night of Souls at the bottom. Tell me about the Three of Wands. I just feel like there's something eerie here. Tell me about spring. Could be dealing with spring or something happened in the spring. A deception, refocus. Someone lied to you about a get together and this is different energy. The emotion, something's got to be coming to the surface. I have to change this music. I'm sorry. It just seems it doesn't seem suiting. So something here definitely is not suiting. Sometimes it's I put on reggae, but this sounds like Spanish and something else. What is with the music not matching? Something's not matching here, guys. Because I had on landscapes and it sounded like the X File, and I just put on reggae, and this is like it's not even reggaeton. It reminds me of like a pop Latino or something. Like it's let's fucking try Christmas music. Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Someone could have lied about location. Three of Wands is sometimes travel. There's horseback here. So I don't know if something went down in the springtime with you and somebody and they lied about it. They could have been with somebody, but you guys like set a date and something didn't happen. Something. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Comic partner, solitude. Tell me about the Four of Pence. Divine timing. Self-worth. Tell me you are the one. So, new direction and release. So somebody who's real is just like, fucking see you later, Gator. That's a given. I don't know why this is all resurfacing for you guys. This is definitely a resurface. You might want to check out the other zodiacs to see if there's like more information for you somewhere, because this is just like a resurface of energies. And then it's like this one right here. I feel like how it's two different energies. This is somebody who's holding back on purpose. Like the divines, spirits guiding her, or she knows her self-worth here. you know? Whatever's going down is just it's going down, and somebody doesn't wanna get caught in, like, the tumbleweed. It's like, "I'm not taking that karmic path with you. We're not going on that type of ride." It's like releasing, going in a new direction, definitely, like, holding back. Somebody could be looking at you like you're greedy or something, I'm not really sure, but I wouldn't worry about it. So, this is somebody who's got, like, self-worth and is doing the right thing, and then you have this type of energy around you. It's multiple different energy. I don't know if this is sabotage. I guess we're working our way this way. So somebody's definitely watching you, or somebody knows who you are. If somebody knows you were with somebody, they're looking at your social media, watching you. They're not saying anything. They're quiet. Could be feeling left out, but that's their energy. Leave it be. It is what it is. Somebody made their bed, and it is what it is. Let's see what happened here, because that looks like somewhat decent energy. Let's stop there. It just looks like something possibly just kind of went wrong. What's with this Ace of Pence? Two of Wands. Yeah, so somebody tell me about union. It's kind of like could have met up with somebody, could have, would have, should have, but didn't. Eight of Cups, they walked away from it. So it looks like somebody set a date to do something, and you just walked away from it. I don't know if you got irritated, you got patience here, but if you got irritated, so be it. I get it. Like I don't know about patience really because there's deception. So you're not going to be patient with somebody who's freaking lying to you, right? You are going to shift your energy. You are going to refocus. Do you think it's a lie? Is it a lie? I'm not sure. It's on the board. Tell me what deception is. So somebody walked away from somebody that wanted a new start or wanted to mend something, some type of opportunity. Eight of Pence. It looks like they let work get in the way. They lied. They could have said it was work. I'm doing this. I'm busy. Three of Pence. Three of Cups. If you ask me, in the Lovers reverse, somebody else was in the picture. So if somebody lied to you about meeting up, getting together, hanging out, or you didn't meet up. So somebody was dealing with somebody had somebody in their life. You would have been a third party. So did they do it on purpose because they didn't want to put you in that situation? Or were they going to put you in that situation and you were guided to walk away? There was something there where you were kind of supposed to get together, but there was interference. And that's a good thing because somebody was with somebody else and they lied to you about it. They were still in a relationship. They were still in something like they was like there was still like a contract. Like they lied to you. Somebody could have been at a distance here with the Three of Wands. You were supposed to meet up, but you didn't. And it's a good thing that you didn't. It is because unions here is if you guys were together, kissing, like one thing would have led to another. It doesn't look like this person intentionally, like, oh, I can't, I'm sick or I gotta work. No, it was something else. It's because their intentions were to meet up with you. So I don't know what interfered here. But it's a good again, it's a good thing it did because there's too many people in the picture. And it looks like you just shift your focus to work, research, whatever, kept you busy, people who put more energy into things. You shifted your focus, so that's good. But it doesn't look like someone's gonna tell you what went down though. So it's like disbelief. It's like I don't. It's almost like, do I tell? Do I not? I don't know how to tell. It's like contemplating. Like somebody's trying to figure it out, but I don't know if somebody settled in a situation. There was absolutely hands down a fucking third party, guys. And that's not, to me, that's not work with all these cards. Like that's people sleeping with freaking people. That's a given. So this could be linked. Like you could have had an opportunity to do the right thing. You could have had an opportunity to have a future with somebody else that would have worked out. You would have been happy. There would have been compromise. It would have been like a whole new fucking world. Like it's like I could have had it all, but you chose wrong. So somebody came in, interfered, is probably their ex or whoever they were with, came in. It's like bingo. You walked away from a scenario because it's just you must have sensed it because you shut something down, and it was the best thing you could have done. I don't think this was a secret though. Like over here, you got the page, so it's almost like this energy is still watching you. I mean, somebody's watching you because if there's solitude here, that's somebody not talking. This is typically a messenger, but like I said, it's more like just watching. So is it somebody that regrets what they did? To me, yeah, I get it, but there's it's not a loss on your end. I hate to say it. It's strong though. It's not a loss. It's a loss for them. It's not a loss for you because you would still be in this energy with them if you would have stayed. You wouldn't have gotten anywhere. So I don't think this is you doubting, did I make the right decision? Yada, yada. Like, no way. This is you. You're going in a new direction. You know your worth. You're holding back because you know the dynamic. So I don't know if somebody's like, oh, that's not how it happened. That's not how it is. But it's not like that. Or I'm really sorry. I made a mistake. And blah, 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 blah. That's what the fuck that is. So you have this energy of somebody is resurfacing. It's either their feelings or they want to come back with the return here. To me, this is already telling me past tense it happened, but it's still happening. Yeah, it's like home life, wanting to meet up. You got the Two of Pens reversed. Tell me about regret. The Tower reversed. Somebody who's constantly avoiding things, pushing things away, pushing off. Tell me about Temperance. This is like all in moderation. I don't see healing here, but there could be. It could be a Leo or some type of clarity. King of Swords. This is, I don't know if there's a kid here with the Princess of Cups, but it could be an apology. It's definitely a past that wants to resurface here. But it's Ace of Wands with the Magician reversed. So it could be somebody who just wants to hook up, to be quite honest with you. Yes, what's with this union? And then you got the Chariot with the union. Seven of Swords reversed. It looks like someone's going to speak the truth, or there's something with the... No, Ace of Pence. Somebody wants this back. They don't know what to do. Because it's the same energy, Ace of Pence, the Chariot, wanting to move this forward. Somebody really admires you, really wants to compromise. You could have walked away from this. This could be linked to Earth, because it is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be linked to the Earth read where somebody walked away. Maybe you're lying, or maybe you know this other energy was lying. So you're just putting your work and effort into other things, your own happiness. So this is separate. This is another energy that wants to come back. They just don't know how. They're trying to think. They just don't know how. They're kind of just like, what the fuck did I do? Why did I do that? Why did I choose this? Why did I put that first? Why did I do this in the spring? Why did I do this now? Why did it's one of those. So this deception could just be self-sabotage, or just hiding, like Eight of Swords reversed and the Fool. It's like getting themselves out of some type of entrapment, but they're only fooling themselves here. And then you got the Queen of Wands. So I don't know if they lied to the Queen of Wands about a new start, or lied. I mean, they definitely, I don't know, you you stepped away from this. It's a given. Um, Set yourself free. You weren't indecisive here. It was kind of a quick decision for you to make. Yeah, with the Six of Swords. See you later, Gator. You got the Emperor and the Prince of Pence at the bottom of the deck with the King of Cups. It's just something it's definitely like, it's that whole energy from like Earth. It really is. It's like, I'm not gonna hold your hand through this. I don't got time for this. So somebody's trying to figure out how to come back into the picture. If somebody's smart here, they just speak up and speak the truth. So I don't know how that's going to go down for you. So I will tell you, you got two people that want to try to come back at you this weekend. Got a King of Swords over here. Got the Emperor energy. You got air over here, fire over here. It could be anybody though. It could be water. It could be anybody. Okay. Um, it almost reminds me of the End of Earth. I did a warning reading for you too, a kind of like a heads up, and it felt like that energy, right? And then somewhat like this energy. So if it's linked, it's more of a confirmation in regards to Earth of this. But this is forward movement. This is movement. I don't really see a messenger, but there is movement. That's what gets me. Earth was like that too. It's like, because the Two of Wands is, it's like something came to a halt, but this is moving it forward. So somebody wants to come to some type of compromise because you walked away from something. Something happened. It's a given, but they want to move this forward. They still want to get together and fix something. You put your energy and effort towards work. It's not going towards love or romance right now. I don't know if somebody thought that's where your brain was. I don't really know. It could have been. I don't know, but you just felt like you were lied to, it's just the way something went down. So you're not having it. If it doesn't feel right and it doesn't feel like it's on your path, again, you're not going to hold someone's hand through that. So unless it's in the contract that you do shadow work with this person, but I haven't seen that come into play yet. I did see a glimpse of it yesterday, but because even if this was a contract, it looks like work, mutual reciprocity, happiness, not feeling stuck, not feeling, moving forward, picking yourself up. So let's see what's going over here with this watching you, with this Page of Swords and the karmic, because someone's watching you. It's probably just an ex. So you have the Ace of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Wands reversed. Yeah, something didn't work out. I mean, someone's clearly pretty upset here, but it's almost like they wanted something to go in their favor and it didn't work out. So it is kind of just like having to deal with it. Like somebody got real sharp. with the Queen of Swords, and it was a given. What's the overall energy of this little area? This little area. Pause, forgiveness, divine masculine at the bottom. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to make something right here. And then you got vibrations, like trying to raise your vibe. I gotta take this. Hold on. Hello? It is. Hi. I do. Hold on, I'm sorry. Guys, I need to take this phone call. I'm gonna have to continue this. Okay. I'll be on in like 10 minutes. I'm so sorry.